got here, like I mentioned earlier, like they got the autocross section over here. Pretty dope. Yesterday rained out. Today should be good weather. It's gonna be nice and chilly, boost weather. Track is supposed to be really sticky. So we might just raise up the tire pressure to maybe like 18. I've been running it at 16. Bump it up to 18 or maybe 19, and prevent some, accidents. Yeah, there she is. That's next level, man. That is so cool.
Shortly thereafter.
First run of the day. ready. Well, guys, messed up the first qualifier, but we ran into like some kind of fuel cutout issue, so we kind of looked into that, made some adjustments. Hopefully we get a second qualifier today. If not, we're screwed. It's all a learning experience.
Steve Hill out of Melbourne, PA. Steve, we need you to guest services, please. Steve Hill, you're out of Melbourne, PA. We need you to guest services, please. Steve Hill, to guest services.
Oh, you were past it.
But our EcoBoost class, Peter Brush, and this is a bracket class. I'm trying to be consistent about the process. The Mustang, Peter Brush is a little bit red. Wesley Lovelace in the
132. It's an EcoBoost class right now. Now Supra. This sounds nasty.
192 at 101 miles an hour. The fast goes.
Sending it.
David will get no time. Ailman will just take her easy.
We don't want that.
Broadway, 815, 174 miles an hour, 1035 and 135 for Fabiano.
4G versus 4B, no? 4B versus 4G.
Seth Cross, the Newcastle, base 2003 Mitsubishi. Young, 1030, 142 miles an hour, 1062 for Van Troyen at 132. Folks, we have a blue Ford Focus, Ohio plate, I believe, JXG 3316, blue Focus, JXG 3316. You're blocking the way. After a little bottle was 1379 miles too. Miles an hour, 1119, 106 for Wagner. The red ride on the Ohio Cat side.
What?
Jordan Campbell, we need to get services, please. Jordan Campbell, we got services. And again, we do need that blue Focus move. JXG 3316. Need that move. Reach 885, 155 miles an hour. There's your number one point. Now get ready for Matt Franks. Franks on the Summit side. Getting ready to be right. Work the way up the ladder, 942, 154 for Frank Wilkerson, 954.
They have to run Windows 7 OEM Windows. Shootout. Alfred does not. 912, 163 miles an hour. And the old front back.
head thing that's never comfortable. Never comfortable at all. You hear a little Ogdensburg, New Jersey. Next up, Noel Stablefeld from Staunton, Wisconsin. The cheesehead coming up against Dylan Shen from Lansing, Michigan.
He's cutting off? No, he's cutting off. Hey guys, I just have a little clip of it. My camera did die. Let me plug it in, but these cameras, the batteries don't last. Basically, Haltech's here at the event, and I asked them, like, do you guys have any tech guys here to help? Like, yeah, we got 4 guys. And so I had one guy come in right now. He basically looked over my whole tune. My base pressure was off, apparently. Something I didn't realize, because the flex fuel sensor, the fuel pressure, my fuel pressure sensor on Haltech was reading about 38, and the fuel pressure gauge on the fuel pressure regulator was reading about 50. So it's like, dude, there you go, that gauge is bad. So that gauge is bad. I need a new gauge for my fuel pressure regulator. We adjusted the fuel pressure, the base fuel pressure to 43.5 with the line disconnected. And then he rescaled my injectors, and then he recalibrated the flex fuel sensor, because for the longest that didn't work. Apparently the file that's on the computer for the flex fuel doesn't work with these sensors. Nowhere, I couldn't find any forum anywhere online that says like, hey, don't use that file to load to calibrate the sensor. This guy knows the number for the flex fuel sensor to calibrate it correctly. So yeah, he fixed 3 things. Should run a lot better. So we're gonna go out for a test drive right now and see how it feels. Yes, sir. Not last. Fucked up qualifier number 2. Ran into oil pressure cut. I think what's happening is that the oil is fucking slushing to the back of the oil pan and starving the engine, and so it threw a code and put me in limp mode. So we got the fuel pressure issue figured out. That's not throwing a code no more. Now we're throwing that oil pressure.
We got the car tuned directly from the source.
Yeah, they saw that. Yeah, straight from Haltech. We're like best friends now. But yeah, fucking blows. But I mean, I don't want to be too hard on myself. It is my first event, so I just gotta take it easy. It is what it is. Tomorrow we might do test and tune. Right now we're just gonna call it quits. I'm gonna sleep on it. Pretty frustrated with the car, so. But it's not even his fault. It's not even the car's fault, honestly, man. I'm sorry, man. You know, it's okay, Ivy. It's just I put a bunch of safety parameters and they're just not calibrated to spec, and it's all good. We'll figure it out. Apparently there's going to be no more qualifier 3 and 4 tomorrow. I guess just eliminations, but there's going to be test and tune, so we're going to sign up for test and tune and just try to get an A to B pass. But we are going to do an oil change tomorrow morning. Yeah, go for another try. I need to get an upgraded oil pan for sure. Flex. Well, guys, we're not gonna have any more qualifiers at this point. I messed up both runs. First run, it was running into a fuel pressure cut. I had the calibration for the sensor incorrect. Second one was oil pressure cut. I launched it, and I guess must have it dropped. It dropped an oil pressure on the launch and put me into a limp mode. So we're gonna do an oil change. We're gonna overfill it by half a quart, and then cross our fingers. But I did just install an oil pressure switch, oil pressure sensor. I didn't have that safety feature on before, so who knows how many times it did that before. So right now we just got test and tune for Sunday, last day. We're just gonna try to get an A to B pass. Honestly, that's all I want. I haven't gotten into third gear throughout both passes, so I would like to just make a clean A to B pass, just to get some data and feel it out. So the oil change.
If you're in the lines waiting for us to finish, we need you to the lanes now so we can finish Q2.
We just did an oil change on that. Oil is really thick, so we're just gonna run it for a bit. Gold Star E85. Sunday, third day. Focus.
Solid ride there on the summit side.
That evil's a Ford Bell.
That's gotta be. That was a good ass run. Oh, he double bowled. Sleeper.
Oh, they got a bike. You need to get a bike then.
Those both angle reaction time you can see immediately. After trying to make it up, Woodward eases through 12:19, 106. Way out in front, eases through 12:89, 75 miles an hour as Nieves. All sorts of issues. Ian Mercurio, Webster, New York, Summit Side in the Subaru. Andrew Bowman out of Doylestown, Outback Side. Starting on advantage, or Bowman did. Smart move by Rogelio. He tried, but Jasmine Archuleta will be your winner. 10:53 at 129 on the 10:50 index. Rojas got down there and said, you know what, I'm just going to
There you guys have it. We went to round 3. I looked at who I was competing against. This guy previously ran like a 10.66, and I forgot what he ran on the first qualifier. But both my first qualifier and second qualifier were garbage. But it's just this guy was like top 4 in qualifier in round 2. So it's just kind of bogus. Like they put me against like one of the faster guys. Knowing that I had a shitty pass. But if we would have gotten someone slower, there's a lot of 11.5 guys, 11.4 guys, we would have gotten to the next round. But whatever, it is what it is. She's in one piece. Alright guys, well that's a wrap. Till next year, maybe. Who knows? We still gotta figure out that whole boost issue. But she's in one piece. She's driving on the trailer, and that to me is a win. So